Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody out there? You're now listening to Check the Scoreboard Radio right here on Q4.org. TuneIn app and iTunes Radio. Just search Q4 Radio. We about to go ahead and get in some music. I got a little bit of Culture Power 45 coming up. You know what I'm saying? Iomas Marad, Radius, Taiwan Davis, and Rashid Hadi. Turn your radios up, everybody. Let's go.
Exploration.
Rhyming, just rhyming for recognition, but I'm speaking as a leader and seeking better positions. Higher over the lower, added weight on my shoulders. Survival is an art, got me thinking like a soldier. Shaking off the aftermath of white power, with thoughts of my people still trapped in public housing. Alt Gale ain't no different than Soweto. Gentrify the mind and liquidate the ghetto. The feel of Chicago ain't the same no more. Her change gon' come, but it all comes slow. Violence in my city got us looking like Rwanda. Move like a Tootsie out here and you're a goner.
Draped in these flows, I stay on my toes. Been out on my own since 15 years old. God bless the zone, taking control, you know I got soul. Also rocking with the Benz piece. Brother hungry like I've been fasting for 10 weeks. It's survival and working to make the ends meet. Gotta keep the world turning and moving to the beat. Never missing the pocket, the stubble feel exotic. Your honor, I got it, I'm guilty, now put the gavel on it. Spontaneous, laser for my cranium. Ladies orgasm, the tongue is titanium. A true Chicago when they used to watch Awakening. We played a win, made it to the attic from the basement in. My God, we got to go hard. Pull cars from the stars, just doing my job.
Hey, my God, we got to go hard. Pull cars from the start, just doing my job.
My God, we got to go hard. Pull cars from the start, just doing my job.
They got the shakes, that's because of that drum track. Ain't nothing but the bass and the breaks of that drum track. It's nothing out of place when you off in that drum track. So go and gather round what you got for that drum track. They got the shakes, that's because of the drum track.
Yeah. Love. The yearn to be the realest that you ever seen. No. The addiction is potent, it's methamphetamine. So. Mega lean on the track, letting the blessing breathe. Rhyming is my specialty, I've been a lady stressing
I'm not
me.
an African American brother, I'm stolen property. A high commodity in this labor forced economy. Breaking my back just to get a little money with a false security of American diplomacy.
High diesel, peace to my people. Flow is vice regal, gifted Chris Kringle. Going so deep, should be illegal. My love a midlight on shadow of evil.
Yo, this is not Chirac. This is go ill. When shady politicians get paid when blood spill. Mother sell their own off just to get a meal. The niggas switch to drill just to get a record deal. They ain't making hits, they just do hits. Sell rocks and blows and let the foe blow. Ain't no talking sense to them, hearts are cold. Just a day in the life of shorties up in the go. Go.
They got the shakes, that's because of the drum track. Nothing but the bass and the breaks of the drum track. It's nothing out of place when you off in the drum track. So go and gather round what you got for the drum track.
Welcome to Check the Scoreboard Radio with music and sports talk alive. Another beautiful Sunday in Chicago. We rocking today, man. Let's get it started like we always do. To the left of me, my brother Rashid Hadi on the ones and twos, making it do what it do.
Peace, what up, what up?
To the left of him, my brother Chuck 360 in a place to be.
Peace and blessings.
Big guy's not in the building today. He's off today. But we got Lupe in the building with us as usual. Let's go make some noise, Lupe. And I'm Fillmore Green, man. We rocking out today. We gonna get this show started, man, like we always do. We started off with a business. We show love to others because we expect others to do the same to us.
You know it.
So, today's business, I know I've given this business twice, but she deserves another one. She was on WGN yesterday for the lunch break at 12:45. WGN is a syndicated news station, syndicated network. Let me get that right. Salute to them. We at Q4, but that's where she was. And I seen this woman come from the west side of Chicago, right off Pulaski Road, to doing hair, to now owning her own restaurant and making noise in the city. Soleil.
Oh, yeah.
One time for the good people over at Soleil. Soleil is a restaurant. It's Creole mixed with soul food. Oh, man. If y'all ain't been over there yet, your grandma need to be kicked with a Patrick Ewing. Sports related, you know. But Soleil, 1931 West Chicago Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60622. Get there. No call-ins. You got to go in there. You got to go in there and order your food. It's not that big of a spot, but that really don't matter. People will wait because the food is bombington.
Yeah, it's good, man.
It's good.
It's good.
Once again, Soleil, 1931 West Chicago Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60622. Salute to Bridget and the good folks over at Soleil. If you want to call in and give it a shot, call in 312-526-3825. Once again, 312-526-3825. Soleil's the business today. If you want your business or music on Check the Scoreboard Radio, email us at csbradio23@gmail.com. Once again, for those who can't keep up, csbradio23@gmail.com. 2 qualifications for the music. 1, the music must be clean, profanity free, and secondly, the music must be that fire. If it's not that fire, we're going to introduce it to the elements. That means it's going to meet some of this summer wind, Memorial Day wind. Oh, my eye. You know? So, those are the 2 qualifications. Once again, if you want your business highlighted or your music played, we're going to play it. We're going to keep it funky on the air. csbradio23@gmail.com. That is the email. Today we got 2 records going to be played, and he's also going to call in the homie Vice Electric out of Ohio. We're doing some business with him. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But let's get into today's episode. Today's episode, Check the Scoreboard Radio, the topic, and I stand on this firmly. Yeah.
Whoa.
Let me get that. I stand on this. Now, I'm a pro-Chicagoan, right? Now, Hadi, I know you have some words for this as well. So I picture this right now. It's going to be 1 versus 2 if somebody decides to call in. Call in 312-985-7834. Once again, for those watching on Facebook Live, 312-985-7834, as well as those listening on the site, q4.org, QUE4, the number 4.org. My topic today, I'm a pro-Chicagoan. Let's minus all the accolades, all the trophies, all the rings, MVPs. Both of these players got them. All 3 of these players got them. But I go on record to say that when they're in kill mode, basketball is the sport. Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. Steph Curry's better to watch in kill mode. I'd rather watch Steph Curry in kill mode than any NBA player in NBA history. Why? Because he does it in fashion. Now, I ain't gonna get my time. Why? I ain't gonna say why. That's the only reason why he does it in fashion. What's y'all take on it? Agree or disagree?
Well, I want to start off by asking a question. You said a couple things I want to unpack. You said
he's your favorite player.
Pause. couple things I want to impact.
Unpack.
That's even worse.
You said that he's your favorite player to watch in kill time.
And when you just
So define kill time.
Kill time
is that the same as winning time?
When you going crazy, when you putting the team to rest,
Mm-hmm.
when you just demolishing the whole team, you're going for 60, and nobody can stop you.
Okay.
You got that eye of the tiger. You in kill mode.
Okay. Now, my other part of the question would be, you said favorite player to watch. Does that mean he is the best in kill mode? Or does that just mean he's more exciting to watch in kill mode?
Steph Curry is better when he gets in kill mode. Because everybody can be inconsistent at times.
Okay.
Steph Curry is the best player in kill mode than Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, to me.
Now that I fully understand what you're saying, I disagree. I disagreed before that, but I want to make sure that I understood what you were saying. I disagree. I think that, from my opinion, Steph Curry is good. Steph Curry is arguably the greatest shooter ever, right?
Great. We've never seen something like this.
As far as shooting, right? But when we talk about scorers, the best or the greatest scorers ever, now you're talking about Michael Jordan and you're talking about Kobe Bryant.
I'm just speaking in kill mode.
I'm getting there. I'm
putting the team to rest.
I'm taking the long drive.
Nobody, he's zoned out.
I think when we talk about Steph Curry in quote unquote kill mode is basically him shooting threes.
No.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
That's what separates him from everybody else. That's what separates him from everybody else.
Okay.
Mike was in an era where the dunk was so prolific, we didn't care about the threes.
Well, Mike was just buckets.
He was
talking about just buckets.
Steph can do the same. You can't get too close on Steph because he'll go past you and give you the fancy layup. Or you can't even give him an inch because he would shoot from 40. Yeah, shoot from 40 off the dribble.
Right.
We never saw this in our lifetime.
And that's what I'm saying. Like the shooting part, the long three part, I get it. But if you saying, all right, it's 5 seconds left on the clock, and we need a bucket, not necessarily a three, but a bucket, I could probably name maybe one or two more players besides Kobe and Mike that I would put over.
Ooh. You would put over Steph?
Yeah. If you're saying we just need a bucket, we need 2 points right now.
And they in kill mode, not just
kill mode, championship mode, whatever mode you want to get.
We talking kill mode.
One off the top would be the one shot, the most unguardable shot in NBA history. The former all-time leading scorer in the NBA, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, with the sky hook.
That sky hook bouncing off the back of the rim.
No. He made a living for over 20 years just off the sky hook. You need 2 points. You going to Kareem for a bucket. I put Scottie Pippen. I put my brother from the Chi, Allen. What's my man name from Memphis? I'm talking about defensive stoppers, Tayshaun Prince, these type of guys. I put them on Steph Curry with 5 seconds left. It can be tough for that, bro. Yeah,
Tayshaun Prince.
Yes, I'm talking about defensive stoppers. Guys,
we talking about a game that's a game of inches.
Nah, man. I think you take away that three, and you put him in a position where, all right, you got to get me a bucket another way. I don't know. He not gonna take you in the post. He not taking good guards, good wings off the dribble like that to the bucket. Now, if you switching and he get called off on a big man, that's something different. But you put a stopper on him, a wing guy on him, he not finna just take them off the dribble like that for game. Nah. I mean, he don't get me wrong, he can,
But if you're saying if I got to choose between him, Mike, and Kobe, give me Mike or Kobe.
Bro, don't say Tayshaun Prince could stop Steph Curry.
I'm not saying he can stop him. I'm saying
we're not talking about just flat out scoring.
Right.
We're talking about lights out. This guy's shooting from 50. He getting points in the paint.
He's going to have a tough time getting that shot off against these guys. He's going to have a tough time getting that shot off.
On that special night, I would rather watch Steph Curry over Kobe and Michael Jordan just because he's undersized and he can shoot it from half court. On the special night, you wouldn't rather watch Steph Curry shoot from half court opposed to a bunch of mid-range? Now, I take nothing away from Kobe. Kobe the dude. Everybody know I was Kobe crazy. Michael Jordan, Chicago.
I'll be honest. No, I don't. I would rather watch a guy go to work. 3-point, inside, outside, dunks. Everything. Like, I would prefer to see that than you just shooting long-range jump shots all night for 30 or 40. I mean, it's cool, but watching Mike go for 60 against the Celtics or Kobe, go for 81 and he giving it every which way he can give it, that's something different, man. And you got 4-5 different guys trying to stick them. That's just something different, bro. I like Steph, but I just don't put him in that class like that.
Bobby Fredo says Tony Allen.
Tony Allen.
Anthony Johnson says he'd rather see T-Mac in kill mode. He must be sipping on some strong in his
but again, I understand what he's saying because you're talking about, again, of somebody that can pretty much get you a bucket in any way, shape, form. There is no, all right, I'm going to take away the three, now whatever. Or I got to get to the rim. No, he going to take whatever the defense give, and it's going to be a significant shot regardless.
People watching on Facebook Live right now got to misconstrue. I'm not taking – Mike is the greatest of all time. Nobody can supersede Mike in the game of basketball. But what I'm saying, if we can choose to watch anybody on that special night, I would rather watch Steph Curry
shoot threes all night.
In fashion, because you know what they're going to do? They're going to send 2-3 at him.
Right.
They're going to send double team, triple teams at him. They're going to switch.
Right.
He's great entertainment. I would rather watch him in kill mode over Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant and T-Mac, Anthony. If y'all want to, 312-985-7834. That's the number, 382-985-7834. We're going to watch the screen.
What you say, Hadi?
Call in.
What you got? What you say, Hadi?
Man, Jordan.
He got Jordan.
You got Mike, okay.
I'm not the Chicago bias today.
No, it's not even biased, man. It's like the way, man, Jordan would shoot a three effortlessly, man.
He's shooting a three. He giving you
like
the
he
three.
would look around. If there's nobody to pass to and he at the 3-point line and dude not all the way up on him,
he's going to take it.
He's just going to shoot it. And it's going to go in.
13 and 30 seconds, says Anthony. T-Mac. I see T-Mac your favorite player. I wouldn't watch
T-Mac was a beast. T-Mac was a beast.
On that special
I wouldn't
night.
put him in the category of the guys we talking about right now, Kobe and Mike, but T-Mac right there. He right there with him, But at the end of the day, like Hadi was just saying, Mike will take you off that three, then cross you over from the three, take it all the way to the rim, and dunk on your center.
And the fadeaway.
Steph Curry ain't doing all that.
Oh, the fadeaway,
Steph
man.
Curry ain't doing all that.
Listen.
That fadeaway was 2 points every time.
and he was still, they would be coming down trying to block his shot.
On
they
that
were already
special
hit the
night,
ground. He's still in the air.
Listen.
He ain't even released yet.
The whole woo.
Pause.
The league right now shooting 30-some% past 35 feet, right?
Mm-hmm. Steph is over 40.
Steph is over 50.
From three?
52 something. We can fact check that.
Yeah, you might have to fact check that, bro. That's pretty high.
From beyond 35 feet.
Yeah.
That's special.
He is arguably the greatest
shooter
on
that night
ever.
On that special night, I would rather watch him go for 60 over Kobe, Jordan,
T-Mac.
and T-Mac. I would rather watch him go for 70 over any one of those guys. Why? Because he's undersized and he's not stronger than most positions on the floor.
I get it. Like I say,
skill.
For me, like, watching Steph is amazing because I know how difficult it is to hit the shots that he takes. I get it. But at the same time, I came up during an era where those would be considered bailout shots. when you got a guy that's too small or whatever, and he can't take nobody off the dribble or whatever. I'm not saying him. I'm not using him as an example. I'm just saying
That's what I'm saying. No bailout shot.
in basketball in general, you got a guy just coming up, pulling over the half court and just shooting. That's a bailout shot.
For those that's just tuned in, the topic today is Phil Moore would rather watch Steph Curry on that special night go for 70, 60, whatever, over Kobe, Jordan, and anybody else in NBA history. Why? It's because he's undersized, he's not strong enough, and he's going to shoot. He's shooting over 50% from 35 or better, and he's shooting.
I got somebody for you.
And the rest of the NBA shooting 30%.
I got somebody for you.
Who?
I got somebody for you, and they undersized too.
AI?
AI.
Anthony just said AI.
AI was more exciting to me to watch because, again, he giving it every which way you can take, and on defense.
Listen.
And on the other side, he giving it in too.
I never saw AI shoot from past 35.
No, that wasn't his game. That wasn't his game.
It's not. It's cool.
That wasn't his game.
But I would rather watch Steph Curry on that special night. For those who's watching, who would you rather see on that special night? Kobe, Jordan, or Steph Curry? 312-985-7834. And you got to call in with legit reasons.
Right.
Steph Curry's undersized. He's the best shooter we've ever seen in history. And he can create a shot from anywhere on the court. He can go get a layup if he wanted.
See, that's the part I can't.
His floater is crazy.
His game.
Whoa. Floater crazy.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, right. He just the lion's share of his game is on the perimeter. Like you don't know Steph Curry for like AI. AI is taking the ball to the rim, attacking the rim. You gonna have to either foul him or it's buckets. I can't really say that so much for.
All right, we getting the call.
Caller, let's get the caller. Caller.
Yo, let's check the Scoreboard Radio. Who's that on the line? Hello. Who's that on the line?
What's up, man? Y'all got one of the illest, the realest on the line.
My brother Keith is on the line.
What up?
The one and only Macaroni Tony.
Hey, Keith is the first person I see in a tournament to check the basketball at half court. That's how he got one of his turnovers.
That's all right. You know why?
Why?
I come from street ball.
Right.
I don't come from all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I come from where the real guys did it, man.
Hey, Keith, let me ask you. Would you rather see, on that special night, go for 60, 70 points?
This guy's in the zone.
They in the zone. Forget all the trophies. Forget everything they accomplished. Would you rather see Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, or Kobe Bryant go for that 60, 70 on that special night, and why?
Ooh, that's hard. you know why I would pick Steph?
My man.
Hear me out. Just hear me out, please. I would pick Steph because he don't look like he can do it.
Period.
If you look at Steph, you look at a guy that's 6'3", 6'4", skinny, you know what I'm saying, light-skinned baby face. But if he comes past half court, it's something special.
Something special.
Mike Jordan was 6'5", about 160, 170. So he looked athletic, he looked tall, he had wide shoulders, fast move, spin move, inside, outside. He had all that. He's flying all across the world. Mike Jordan was different from anybody. Steph and Kobe, he the imitation. The greatest, you know what I'm saying, as far as emulating, I'll say that.
Exactly.
He's the greatest emulator of Michael Jordan.
So Kobe really can't be in this conversation. That's my man.
I ain't gonna act like I'm drunk and say that when Kobe gave 60 to Utah on his way out the door, that wasn't special.
That was special.
That was special.
You
know what I'm saying? But for me, when Steph Curry, a little guy out there, coming from half court, throwing this ball into this hoop, like he throwing it to the ocean, that's different. And he can dance on you, and he can go down there with the big guys and make you look foolish. Like, he give you everything. That's why I would pick Steph as far as just that. Now, that ain't saying Michael Jordan ain't the greatest, because that's still hands down. Michael Jordan in a whole other class.
That was the disclaimer.
we just talking about the far just being special. Only thing, let me get real with y'all for a second. Let's put it in frame. Only thing better than Steph giving you 60, Michael Jordan giving you 60, Kobe giving you 60, is me giving you 30 in high school games from July.
One time for my bro Keith.
Yeah,
for my bro Keith, man. Hey, you got to get up here one day, Keith.
Man, I come up there, man. Listen, man, it's gonna be an epic event, man. We gotta get all up. We gotta call all. We gonna have to call Mayor. What's the lady name, man? With the wear the pants.
Lightfoot.
Mayor Lightfoot gonna come with the baggy
wear
basketball
the
shorts.
pants.
We gonna have to call Uncle Lightfoot up there, man, and get busy with us one time.
She busts out the gray suit.
She cussed on the radio and everything, boy. I'm a fan of hers. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, she cussed on the radio heavy. She cussed on GCI.
What?
All right. Yeah. So right now we gonna get to a radio break. ID gonna play some tunes. Keith, whenever you ready to come up here, bro, we ready for you, man. Pause. Whenever you ready to slide through, man, we got a seat for you, bro.
For sure.
I tell you what I do, and I do it for you.
Let's go.
Lock me in. I got my kids next week, but lock me in the week after next.
For sure.
We in here.
We need to make the press junket put it out, man. Let us know it's going to be a special event.
All right, bro.
All right, boy. Love.
Peace.
All right.
So that's one vote with me for Steph Curry.
We got one vote for Steph.
We're going to get more into it after the radio break. Let's go. What you got coming, Hadi?
Man, I'm going to go ahead and get into one of these Vice Soul Electric joints. We got them calling in a little bit. Supposed to be calling in a little bit. But, yeah, more than likely calling in a little bit. But I'm going to get into the Staying Out the Way joint with Sky Zoo we got.
Let's go, everybody on Facebook Live. Stay tuned. Q4 Radio. Let's go.
Let's go.
Givenchy, my aura B. I pull a room and accordingly. All it be is me in the center, off of being in the cut. I'd rather be more reserved while my reserve is pulling up. When you stepping out of red sticks, red bone, red lips, and the cherry rovers pulling up for y'all to rev in. I've been so accustomed to it that playing the left is more or less the norm. Like no stepping on the raw. The vision of what would happen by the cliff of Brown's horn. Cool as a serenade that you can pin the sound on. For real, no filler attached, no mix and match to be exact. It's like a Thriller is back. I'm pitching plaques, get that at. Getting to it and getting the duffel bags. Commodores got it trying to cut the drag. 500 and better on the steppers by the cuff now. Purple label, all of the lapels. Word the ruck down.
Staying out the way till it's time to play. I'm staying out the way. I'm on a different wave. I'm staying out the way till it's time to play. I'm staying out the way. I'm on a different wave. I'm staying out the way. Staying out the way. Staying out the way. Staying out the way till it's time to play. Till it's time to play. I'm waiting on my dream. I'm on a different wave. I'm staying out the way. Staying out the way. Staying out the way. Staying out the way.
Yeah, yo, it's the underdog, it's overdose. Deep in Chicago, overcoats. You can't
can't find me, I'm so remote. Through the kite to BK, all the way from OH with love. It's Vice and Sky Zoo, you're loving all the above. But returning to the sub, it's not, in fact, ferocious. The poetry we write ain't like Miss Ambrosius. When we record this, say Jack, laying the fillers on my sway badge, blazer gang. Damian Lillard, yo, really can't hold a candle up against Moon and Randall. And what you see me rocking and rolling gon' make you scramble. Run around Jeff Campbell, sincerely yours. I say I'm staying out the way.
Staying out the way, till it's time to play. I'm staying out the way, I'm on a different wave. I'm staying out the way, staying out the way, staying out the way, staying out the way, till it's time to play. Till it's time to play, I'm waiting on my dream. I'm on a different wave. I'm staying out the way, staying out the way, staying out the way, staying out the way, till it's time to play.
Scoreboard Radio, where music and sports talk collide. The whole topic of the day.
Yo, before we go, I just want to big up my man Jay Illa with this fire beat tape he dropped. I think this is volume 2 of his. Yeah, this on, he got it on Spotify, Apple Music, all of that. Check out Jay Illa, man.
That last one, that's what that was?
Yeah, that's the last one. It's called All the Girls.
That was hot right there.
Yeah,
What's the name of the beat tape?
Oh, it's called The Beat Tape.
The Beat Tape. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Salute to the homie Jay Illa.
Yeah.
Official Bears DJ.
Yeah.
Don't leave that out.
Family right there.
Yes, sir. So today's topic, man, I went on record to say Steph Curry is a better killer, and he's better to watch in kill mode than Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, along with everybody else in the league.
Ever. Yeah. Well, we got one vote your way.
Got one vote my way.
And I'm no.
So
I can't agree.
He just have his way when he want to, man. When he in kill mode, I think when Kevin Durant came to the Golden State Warriors, he knew it was time to fall back, simply because dude added more years.
Who knew it was time to fall back?
Steph.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Why would I go crazy every night and try to go for 30 and 40? Like he showed it's easy to do.
Right.
He just saved more years on his career.
I mean, we're seeing, the real Steph, what he could do now with KD being out for the last few games, with him being injured. A couple games they were down, and Steph really stepped up, hit some really big shots, over the course of the thing. But I think right now their main guy who's really making it go for them right now is Draymond. Not necessarily from a scoring standpoint, but setting the tempo, setting the tone for everybody. We got a caller coming in.
Let's go. Let's get the caller.
Yo, what up? Check the Scoreboard Radio. Who's this on the line?
What up, man? This Vice Electric, man. What's good?
Peace. What's the deal, my dude?
Man, what's happening with y'all, man?
You already know,
what's
man.
Popping in the shot?
Man, it's chilling. We just played one of your records, Staying Out the Way.
Okay.
Yeah, super fire, man.
Okay.
Super fire.
That was a joint. That was a joint with Sky Zoo, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good looking out.
Super fire. Tell everybody that was listening where can they find that and who did the beat and you know what I'm saying?
Give
How
us
did
a
that
little
come
background
about?
on that joint.
Yeah, okay. So Staying Out the Way is a joint off of my second album, Vice President 2, featuring Sky Zoo. I actually produced that beat. And yeah, you know, I reached out to Sky. I'd always wanted to work with him for a while, man. And it's funny, I had actually, when we were working on that project, I sent him 2 beats. And I knew he was going to like that one because when I heard it, I made it, you know, ahead of time. And I was like, man, he sounded like he would kill this. And he did his thing, man. He wrote his verse first. I tried to keep up with him, and you know, there it is. That's the joint.
Nah, you kept up, man. You kept up. But let's get into let us let you weigh in on today's topic.
Okay, what's the topic?
All right. This Fillmore, by the way. Fillmore.
Oh, what's up, brother?
Cooling, man. You already know. I went on record to say, now, take away all the championships, all the accolades, and everything. I'm pro Chicago. Jordan is the greatest. But I said, in kill mode,
when they're in the zone.
When they're in the zone, going for 60, 65, 70, in kill mode, I would rather watch Steph Curry over Jordan and Kobe and everybody else in the league. Who would you rather watch and why?
What you say, Vice? What you say?
Let me tell you why I don't personally agree with that, because I say Jordan. I would say Jordan would be the most interesting to watch in kill mode, because he can kill you from many more different areas on the floor in many different ways than Steph can.
Don't argue the point, man. Let the man.
Oh, go ahead. Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
So, you know what I'm saying? Because Jordan, he's going to kill you on the post. Jordan will kill you with the 3. Jordan will kill you from the free throw line. Jordan will kill you from the elbow. And he'll kill you on defense. Mm-hmm. Take it from me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's really no other player that's on that level. I mean, the only closest player besides his clone Kobe would be like Kawhi or maybe LeBron that has that 360 game, man. Now I tell you this, I give you this, man. Steph,
wait. Hold that thought, bro.
Okay.
Let's stop him in his tracks. Hold up, man. Where you from? You from Ohio,
I'm from
right?
Cleveland, man.
Okay, so
Ohio.
that's
yeah.
LeBron don't have that killer instinct, man.
He didn't say LeBron.
He just said maybe LeBron, Kobe.
Oh, you said LeBron. Oh, I didn't hear you say. I didn't hear him say LeBron. You said LeBron, bro.
LeBron in kill mode, man.
How
LeBron ain't in the
killer instinct, man?
LeBron plays bully ball.
LeBron passed the ball when his game.
I'm talking about before that.
LeBron passed when it's kill time. You gotta give it
I'm
to
talking
Kyrie.
about before the pass the ball LeBron era.
That's a huge misconception right there, man.
Listen.
Look what he did last year against Boston in Eastern Conference Finals. Look what he did when he beat Golden State, the only team to beat Golden State in the finals. Like, that was not passive basketball. That's not kill mode to average a triple-double.
They went scoreless. They went, okay, this proves my point. Wait, you just said it.
Yeah.
This proves my point, Vice. I said in kill mode. When it was time to get in kill mode, nobody scored in 3 minutes.
During that Golden State
Cleveland series.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you talking about in Game 7?
In Game 7. Yeah. Kyrie hit that shot.
Kyrie hit the shot.
I would rather watch Kyrie in kill mode over LeBron.
Yeah.
I give you that.
I don't know.
He hit a shot. Kyrie hit a shot. He hit the big shot, but LeBron, he went to the free throw line at the end of the game when Draymond fouled the crap out of him, almost injured him, though. He went for the dunk at the end of the game to seal it, too. And he made the block. You got to think about everything, man. So, I mean, is kill mode strictly an offensive thing we talking about? Because if it wasn't for the block, and remember the block. Remember the block, man. This cat LeBron had to put his head down and run full speed. Kyrie wasn't doing that. If he wouldn't have got that block against Iguodala, bro, if he wouldn't have gave up on that play, we wouldn't have won that championship. So you can't just give props to the 3, man. I
got another reason.
Every single minute of LeBron basketball in Cleveland, man. I know, man. It's a misconception that he's not.
The league
like
gave y'all a stimulus
Player,
package.
So are you a Lakers fan now?
No. I'm not doing that. I support LeBron. But I'm a home team cat. I'm not going to be a Lakers fan. I'll be a LeBron fan. But no, never a Lakers fan, bro. Nah, I can't do that.
So you on record for today's topic as saying you would go with Michael Jordan.
No, yeah. On this topic,
on that particular topic,
Michael,
you got Michael Jordan.
Michael's an assassin. He's an assassin. Bro.
So now that we got somebody from the land on the line, real quick, y'all got the number 5 pick. Y'all bad just like we bad. Both teams suck. Who you guys looking? What's the talk out there as far as who you guys are looking at with that 5th pick? What are the guys in the barbershop talking about out there by you?
You know what? I wish I could tell you, bro, because I'm not really sure. I haven't really been following the sports talk on that because the reason I say that is because we were so hell bent on getting the number 1 pick and just getting Zion,
right?
That I don't even know what they're talking about now. To be honest,
okay.
So I don't know if they're trying to trade up or try to win some type of deal. I don't know who they're talking about picking because I know once it gets past like the top 3, like a lot of the other players are pretty much on the same level. So I'll tell you this: everybody's just pissed. We disappointed that we didn't get that number 1 pick.
Well, you and 32 other teams was hoping they would get that pick, but New Orleans got it. It didn't work out. But y'all got y'all got a young point guard coming up. Other than that, not too much, but.
Y'all talking about the wrong sport, though. I'm gonna let y'all live because this ain't basketball town no more. Man.
Right. Y'all ready for the football? Y'all ready for NFL?
Yeah. We're ready for the football season, man.
So there's buzzing really out there. The football team is really buzzing out there. Browns.
Man, Cleveland is the thing about Cleveland, bro, is that even when the Cavs were going to the championship, Cleveland is a Browns football city. Period.
Right.
As sorry as we've been, the Browns run the city as far as sports. Okay. They get the most pub, they get the most talk, they get the most support. Period. So now that we're actually good, it's like overkill. Now it's like people already talk about Super Bowl and everything, and we haven't even played a game yet.
So the expectation out there is Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl. Yeah, man.
Wow. I don't know how that's going to happen. Man, y'all got to go through some people to get that, man. The good thing about it, man, I was watching the game y'all won. When Baker Mayfield made his debut, it was good for me to watch. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure everybody else felt the same way because you can feel that energy on the field. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But we got some months for that. Let's get into what's happening, man. You coming to Chicago real soon. Tell us why.
Yes, sir.
And give us the particulars on that.
Yes, sir. We're going to be there next Friday, man. The New 90s Experience. This is a tour that me and my DJ New Era out of Cleveland, we put together under the umbrella United Grind, which is my crew. That's the movement. And basically, man, we just been going from city to city. It's an 8-city tour. And we're going to finish up in Chicago and as well as Des Moines the day after. We rocking with these cats. They pretty dope by the name of Fillmore Green and Rashid Hadi. I heard
of those guys.
They can rock.
Yeah.
We're also going to have, Vic Spencer, Il Brown, and we got a lot of dope cats the next night in Des Moines that's going to rock with us, man. But, yeah, basically just an independent tour, man. Like, we took it upon ourselves to go about the booking, the promotion, everything. And we've been having very good response at every city. We just going to keep it moving.
No doubt, man. We definitely looking forward to that, man.
For sure.
We're going to come do our thing. Sir. And you already know, Chicago, we gonna make sure we do it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely looking forward to it, man. Salute the grind, United Grind. Man,
yes.
It's only right, man. Friday, we in a place to be, Baseline Chicago. I don't have the address on hand, but we gonna be in there rocking. You feel me?
2239 South Michigan Ave. I've been typing it so much lately. I got it. I know about heart now.
Yeah.
2239 South Michigan. Yeah, that's where we go big.
That's this coming Friday, May 31st. Baseline.
Yep.
South Loop. We gonna get it in. You know what I mean?
After you leave the show, get you some jerk chicken right up the street. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah,
Jerk Villa.
Jerk Villa right up the street. It's only right, man. It's a beautiful area, and we gonna be there, man, live in effect.
Y'all want to get into this other Vice joint real quick?
Yeah, it's only right.
Yeah, for sure.
we played the Sky Zoo joint, so let's introduce everybody to the next record you sent us, Vice.
Yeah. I believe the other record I sent was 90-something, correct?
Yeah. 90-something, yeah.
Okay, bet.
Featuring Hijinks.
Yeah, this is a real infectious joint, man. I got a video out for this joint, man. It's basically like paying homage to the 90s, the golden era of hip-hop, golden era of, urban culture, basically, man, like through R&B music and hip-hop music. A lot of people like it. Has a real good summertime type vibe. So, yeah, check this one out, man. This is 90-something. This is also off Vice President, too. Go ahead and drop that.
No doubt. So we're going to dive into that, take a music break.
Yeah.
We want to thank you for calling in, brother. One more time, give us all the pertinent information and also let everybody know where they can find you.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You can find everything that got to do with Vice Electric at vicesworld.com. And check me out on any social media platform, Vice_Soletric. That's SOULETRIC. And we're going to be in the building next week in Chicago. I can't wait, man. It's going to be exciting. We're going to mess with y'all, man. Going to be some real hip-hop in the building, man. Can't wait. It's gonna be dope.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right.
All right.
Peace, brother. Appreciate you calling in.
Peace, Vice. We see you Friday, bro. All right.
All right now.
Yes, sir.
Peace. Let's dive into this music break, fellas.
Let's go. This is 90-something featuring Hijinks by Vice Soul Electric. Turn your radios up. Let's go.
Go.
We represent the 9-0s and Ilmatic, the chronic, the low end. Theory, the era that's golden, we still holding it down. We represent the 9-0s and Ilmatic, the chronic, the low end. Theory, the era that's golden, we still holding it down. You can fight it if you wanna, you keep on coming back. Like that, yo. You can fight it if you wanna, you keep on coming back.
Caller, hang on that line.
Y'all know what it is, though. That's why we spit the freeze. It's in the DNA of every single dope MC. We listen to Biggie tapes attentively. Part 2. To their words, we like apostles, man. I mean, we follow, became torchbearers. West to east, we rep with the correct pro era. I probably ain't feeling if you ain't rock over Chris Moore and the Peter Phillips beats that's so exquisite. Dr. Dre, DJ Quick, we had the privilege of bumping classic slaps when riding through the village. It's something that these kids don't know these days. So fuddy-duddy, here he go. But anyways, 90-something, 90-something. Come on. We represent the 9-0s and Ilmatic, the chronic, the low end. Theory, the era that's golden, we still holding it down. We represent the 9-0s and Ilmatic, the chronic, the low end. Theory, the era that's golden, we still holding it down. You can find it if you wanna, you keep on coming back. That's why I told you, man, come on. You can find it if you wanna, you keep on coming back. Cause like that, y'all know what it is, though. That's why we keep it G. We learn a lot of games from Joe to C and BBD. Yeah, it's WV, TLC, and God. Said the chill boys, the men did on bended knee. Absolutely on my Marty McFly. We go back to the past, the future's limits the sky. Spent the whole 9 O's watching Scotty winning with Mike. Before I started rocking the mics, I was rocking them mics. 9, 10, 11, 12s, if it's serving me right. The memories in order, chronologically for the Xbox. We were forced to play 10 quarters till infinity. We living it, spinning it, getting it. Come on. We represent the 9-0s and Ilmatic, the chronic, the low end. Theory, the era that's golden, we still holding it down. We represent the 9-0s and Ilmatic, the chronic, the low end. Theory, the era that's golden, we still holding it down.
Y'all know what it is, though. I know what it wasn't to cut class, to cop that capital punishment compact. Disc, in fact, I had cassettes back then. Because my Chevy only had a deck. That's when we hit eject. If your was whack, then we flung that crap. Nowadays swiping the lead, couldn't with that. Don't let it be some heat, we be like, run that back. Rewinding it would take a week. When Cash dropped that Southern Playalistic, I was geek. My summers in Atlanta would somehow affect my speech. But I'm still Midwest in my inner chest. Till the rest. Raised from the best of both coasts, so no regrets. It must say there ain't a decade as fresh. But what y'all made a mess. But let this record reflect how collectively ill the time from 93 till East 1999. Still.
Check Scoreboard Radio with music and sports talk alive. Just heard some joints from Vice Soul Electric. Salute to the homie for calling in. See him this Friday at Baseline. Right now we have a caller. Caller, what's the word? You're now tuned in to Check the Scoreboard Radio. Who we speaking with?
Yo, it's man, Fifth Element.
Fifth,
what now?
bro?
What's the word?
What's going on with you brothers, man?
Peace.
Yeah, we just cooling out, man.
Yeah, man, we in here talking. Say that again.
I just had to call in, man. I just looked on Facebook and something caught my attention. It says Fillmore Green trying to say that Steph Curry better than Mike.
No.
See what you started?
Don't take that out of context.
See what you started?
What I said, my Yo.
What's going on, man? I know you from the west side and all, man. I don't know if you guys kind of appreciate for Isaiah Thomas over Mike or something, man. But what's going on, man?
Zeke good,
Let me
cool.
know, man.
My disclaimer was MJ is the greatest. This is what today's topic is about.
But
MJ is the greatest.
But
yeah,
I said in kill time, in kill mode, exclude all the championships. We're not talking championships. We're not talking wins. We're not talking none of the accolades. In kill mode, going for 60. Lights out. Everything dropping. The rim is 3 feet wider. I would rather see Steph Curry in kill mode over Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and anybody else in NBA history. That's what I said.
Blasphemy.
How and why?
Blasphemy.
break it down.
Man, listen, man. We talking about. Okay. Now Steph, a couple times he scored 60. You know, the rim is like 20 feet wide open. He's just throwing up shots and going in. Granted, no problem. I'm not taking that from him. But you look at the times when Mike got to go in kill mode, even though he might take kill mode in the L, like scoring 63 against like the great Boston Celtics, scoring 69 against like them great Cavaliers teams. The numbers he was putting up against them Knicks teams that was beating the hell out of him. I mean, kill mode, I'm taking Mike over, almost over God. In kill mode, I'm taking Mike.
Listen.
Real.
Listen.
Nah, man. You know, and I'm giving this stuff, and one thing that Steph has on his side, and I'm not taking away from his game, when you got a killer on the next to you like Klay Thompson, you really can't lay off for Steph, because if you lay off for him, all you're going to do is kick it out to his man Klay, and he's going to knock it down. So
you couldn't lay off Pip?
Unfortunately, got to play him.
So you couldn't lay off Pip?
Go ahead.
You couldn't lay off Pip? You couldn't lay off any one of those shooters over there? Kerr?
Yeah, you can.
Jordan kicked the ball to them. They hitting their shots. They hitting their wide open shots. So you have to respect them as well. It's kind of even. It's
okay. Now, guys do respect Pip or a Steve Kerr, or maybe if Jud Buechler or Paxton, but they respect them. But they ain't got to respect them to the same level that you got to respect the Klay. It's not like Steve Kerr for to come in and hit 45 on you. Scotty, he maybe hit 40 on you on like some layups and some 15-foot jumpers. But as far as from the three, Scotty, leave him open. That's a chance I'm willing to take more so than I'm taking leaving Klay Thompson out on the wing by himself. I'm not doing it. Not at all. Stay with your man.
Listen, how did Jordan get most of his shots over defenders that was guarding him? What did he have an advantage of?
He was strong as hell. He was able to bag him up and do that
just answered my question. Say no more. You just proved me kind of right. Steph Curry isn't stronger than anybody he faced 9 times out of 10. Most of the point guards in the league right now today, shooting guards in the league right now today, are not Steph are not stronger than those guys. He's not strong.
Okay.
His frame,
body
mass, everything is. Go ahead.
His frame and body mass might be the same, but also the people who are playing him, they body frame and mass is just the same as his. It's not like in the league you got a ton of guards that's really 6'4" and up. Outside of a few, a lot of guys Steph is playing against the Dame Lillards,
Russell Westbrook,
Westbrook is bigger
Chris
than
Paul, the top, with all those top guys you name it, they all about 6'1", 6'2". So I'm not saying he's really playing against guys like himself all the time, but guys really of this same stature. Now
it's clear that Russell Westbrook is physically stronger. He appeared to be physically stronger than Steph Curry. It's clear that Dame Lillard is bigger than him. Eric Bledsoe looked like a running back. Who else? Give me another point guard.
Kyle Lowry
bigger than him.
Simmons bigger than him.
Simmons is Kyle Lowry really that much? Like, are these guys really that much bigger than him? Like, these guys are the same height. They all either 6'1", between 6'1" and 6'3". Everybody just named, except I think Russ is 6'4". Everybody else is between 6'1" and 6'3". And Steph is what, 6'2", 6'3" maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe
6'2", 1 whatever, soaking wet.
Yeah, but Steph look like he could work at Jimmy John's. Them other dudes look like they could be a bouncer or something.
Steph looked like a bike messenger
right,
downtown. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looked like he could be a bike messenger, bro. Like, listen, this dude is something we've never seen in the league. What I'm saying is in kill mode on that special night, I would rather watch him because you got to really get up. You know they sending triples, doubles. They trying to cheat over. Like, dude, they going to send the whole team at him. And on that special night, he's going to shoot it from 40. He's going to split the defense, go get the layup.
I don't think he's going to change his mind, man. I think he's saying Mike. I'm saying Mike. So we got 2 for Mike. We got 2 for Mike, and we got 2 for Steph. You're not going to change his mind, man. You're not going to change his mind. It's 2 for Mike and 2 for Steph.
2 for Mike, 2 for Steph.
Even with Mike, okay, you talking about like people's best defenders. Every team best. They first best defender, their second best defender, and their third best defender are all going at Mike at the same time. Yeah. With with Golden State, you splitting that because your best defender might have to stay on Clay that night instead of staying on Steph. So he might really have the third or the fourth best defender on him.
That's why.
Again, I'm not taking away from his game. But in Mike's defense, the best always had to be on Mike at all times, and Mike still prevailed overall, man. So
I don't think so, man. I think it'll be more entertaining to watch Steph Curry over him. Now, Jordan's second. He gets second in my book.
Jordan and Scotty would shut down Steph before Steph and Clay could shut down Mike. I guarantee that.
That's a fact.
Now, I think that's a fact.
Guaranteed.
We can agree on that.
Guaranteed.
We agree on that.
Okay.
Nah, come on now. Come on now, Fifth.
Here we go.
We can agree. Nobody's shutting Mike down.
Hey, I'm just making sure, like I said, man, while I clicked on Facebook and I saw y'all had the show going and I saw the title, I said, wait a second. I said, you know what? This probably got to do with the West Side stuff for him. You know, he's probably very trivial to Zeke Thomas, and he ain't rocking with Mike like that. You know what I'm saying? So that got something to do with it, man. You know what I mean? So I just had to call to be sure, man.
Nah, man. Mike is the GOAT. Mike is the greatest to ever lace up. He's the greatest to ever lace up.
I'm sitting in the car on the way home from my sister M house, and I'm playing some Rashid Hadi. I'm like, I might turn this Hadi off, man. I might be anti-West Side today, man. This guy talking about Steph better than Mike stuff. I can't be having this, man.
Nah, man, Phil. Salute, man. Salute for you.
I saw you was spinning that Hot Diesel mixtape, man.
Man, brother,
I appreciate
it's been a minute since I played it, but I woke up this morning and that first joint came when I forgot how, man, when I first heard that, man. Oh my goodness, you one of the greats, ID, man. Definitely one of my favorites, man. You one of the greats, man.
Coming from another one, I appreciate it, man.
Great.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I'm out of here, though, man. Hey, but hopefully, Fillmore, I'll see you tonight. If not, man, we're gonna take care of that for you, though, bro.
No doubt, bro. No doubt. You already know, man. Let's get the cook up going, baby. Let's go.
All right, peace, y'all.
Peace, bro. Thank you.
Peace. You want to get into him?
Salute to the homie Fifth Element for coming through, man. Dope producer out of Chicago, man. Rocking with us, man. We definitely got some good stuff coming through. So he agreed with Mike. I agree
2
with
for 2
Steph.
is a tie.
So it's a tie right now. We got 20 minutes.
Next caller gonna break the tie.
So if you just tuned in, call us 312-985-7834. Who would you rather choose to watch in kill mode? That means
the
ball going through the hoop, they're in the zone, nobody could stop them. I said I would rather choose Steph Curry. Hadi and Chuck said I'd rather choose Michael Jordan.
We had a couple callers. One caller said Mike, and another caller said Chef Curry.
Salute to my brother Saul for checking in on the Facebook Live. My brother Saul finally got Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Finally got social media. Salute to my brother Saul.
Shout out.
Let's get into a radio break, though. Hadi, what you got for us?
Now, I'm going to get into some of that Neek, man. Neek and Rita J.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Yo, it's the joy that we live in. Coming from the soul and the glow, unforgiving. Hella gold, rocking out the cover, what I'm missing. Depicting the poor niggas, you painting the poor picture. I'm breaking the mold, it's a new day. We love our own skin, it's a new wave. Elevated, going higher like a bouquet. No apologies given, I don't care what they say. From some of the fall days, we gon' do amazing things. Put the guns down, give our girls wedding rings. Bleed for my brother, let him know we are kings. Party like this Prince 99, live our dreams. Love it means, can't stop, won't stop, low bro, no leveling. Need Rita J, I can take it off my bucket list. And I'm grateful we came together. Made a song you can rock to and sing forever. Cause we do it for love. Everything we do, yeah, we do it to rise up above. Put them up, wave them like you just don't care. Get them up, spread love and live it up.
Cause we do it for love. Everything we do, yeah, we do it to rise up above. Put them up, wave them like you just don't care. Get them up, spread love and live it up. What it is, what it do, move and shake, show and prove. Feeling good, how are you? Operate nice and smooth. Got the tools to infuse, fine tune, shows and view. High noons, housing you, full moons coming through. Dope lines soothing you, hard rhymes grooving you. Getting mine, hard time, change the sign, staying true. I know you wanna ooh, I got you on the eye. Be rocking shit that's fly. Me, oh my. Come with me, touch the sky. Don't worry about my guy. Be ready to apply, make magic multiply. Keep rising on that high. Now watch out for that low. Not telling you no more. Release and let it go. I'm with you, gotta flow. For freedom, never pro. Enriched but didn't know. Shy city till it blow. Illuminated glow. Available as stones. Rita J and Neek, planting seeds. Watch them grow.
Cause we do it for love. Everything we do, yeah, we do it to rise up above. Put them up, wave them like you just don't care. Get them up, spread love and live it up.
Cause we do it for love. Everything we do, yeah, we do it to rise up above. Put them up, wave them like you just don't care. Get them up, spread love and live it up.
Enlightened like freedom fighters, we ghetto dreaming. And got it the illest writer, aim to achieve it. Bonita, apple bomb, breathing a scheme deeper. She gon' be the serpent, the purpose to pull on born leaders. And I done seen the stranger things, but when you want love, living, you live in the change. Not addicted to the jewels, the dollar signs and the pain. Come along with the fame, that come with the flames. Word
in my own skin, built to win, in my own zone. Never alone, that's word. Got a herd full of opportunity, community, peace, love, unity, having fun. Work is never done, missions on the run. Message weighs a ton, shining like the sun, that's word. Feelings felt, getting dealt, that's heard. Shaking never stirred, mics melt.
Cause we do it for love. Everything we do, yeah, we do it to rise up above. Put them up, wave them like you just don't care. Get them up, spread love and live it up.
Cause we do it for love. Everything we do, yeah, we do it to rise up above. Put them up, wave them like you just don't care. Get them up, spread love and live it up.
Radio with music and sports talk alive. So, that's that beat fire, by the way, Hadi.
Yes, sir. The boy Crisis a beast.
Yeah, he a beast with it. Salute
Yeah.
to Crisis and the whole Soul Council, Ninth Wonder, and all the good folks down in North Carolina on the Jamla squad.
Yeah.
Salute to those guys. Speaking of music, hip-hop, do remember, if you're in the Chicago area, if you're in Chicago, period, this Friday, me and Hadi, we got a double header. We at Baseline Chicago. Showtime for us is 9 sharp. Then, after that show, we opening for the Wizard, the one and only J Electronica at Promontory.
Yep.
2 dope venues. It's going to be a great night of hip-hop. You know, we opening up at one spot, then we going to open up for a legendary artist, man. Kind of a little backstory the way when I first met J Electronica, I don't know him, but salute to DJ TJ the King, his DJ. He's a good brother. Looking forward to seeing him and you know, rocking out. Then the next day we going to Iowa at the Gas Lamp.
Gas Lamp in Des Moines, Iowa.
Des Moines, Iowa. Give them the exact address for the Gas Lamp.
Okay,
as
give me
well
a second.
as Promontory. But we rocking out, man. We got a nice show set up for you guys. The show at Baseline is going to be me, Rashid Hadi, Vic Spencer, Vice Soul Electric, DJ New Era, and Il Brown. He doing a beat set and Substance Music. That Business and Il Gordo, they coming to do a set. Salute for them for getting added on to the show, willing to do it, rocking out with your boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so we making it happen. Then we headed over to the Promontory, 5311 South Lake Park. I think I memorized that so far.
Mm-hmm.
Out in the Hyde Park neighborhood, beautiful neighborhood. J Electronica, Fillmore Green, and Brittany Carter. Fillmore Green, Rashid Hadi, Brittany Carter, man. You know.
So we're going to start the night over at Baseline, then finish the night over at Promontory. And for those of you guys listening in Des Moines, Iowa, we're going to be over at Gas Lamp, 1501 Grand Avenue in Des Moines, Iowa. Come rock out with us.
Des Moines.
No. Something is silent, right?
I think
the S is silent?
Yeah.
Okay. Des Moines. Okay.
You said Des Moines?
Des Moines. Like Illinois. I should know better.
Des Moines.
1501 Grand Avenue, Des Moines, Iowa. Doors open over there at 8 o'clock. Show starts at 9. Come rock out with us over this weekend. We got shows all weekend pretty much.
Yeah, man. We gonna if y'all been to a Fillmore Green Rashid Hadi show, y'all already know how we give it up. You know what I mean? It's that hip hop, it's that feel.
It's that energy.
Yes,
sir.
We come bars, beats, making it happen, man. 1-2 punch on the mic. We making it happen, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make it happen. We gonna give y'all a good show. So get out there, man. Vic Spencer's gonna give a good show. Il Brown, Vice Electric, DJ New Era, Substance Music, Il Gordo That Biz. Then head over to Promontory. Brittany Carter, she's arguably one of the top female artists in the city right now.
Yeah.
Getting notoriety from everywhere. She's blessing the stage. Me and Hadi blessing the stage. Then we got the Wizard, along with DJ TJ the King. The Wizard, J Electronica.
Yeah, just to be clear. Yeah.
Just be clear. We blessing the Promontory.
Same
night, next day, Des Moines, Iowa. Vice Soul Electric, DJ New Era, Fillmore Green with She Hadi.
There's a couple of more other acts on that one too. I'm just not. We don't have the information in front of us right now.
Just get that.
Yeah, just come on through. We gonna kick it, man. One way or another.
Man.
One more thing before we get out of here. Big announcement. Check the Scoreboard Radio is now available as a podcast.
Yes, sir.
You can now listen to Check the Scoreboard Radio via your iTunes, Google, whichever platform you choose to listen to your podcast. You can check your boys out. We are now available everywhere. So if you missed it in the live play, no problem. Get your playback via the podcast. Check us out. Check the Scoreboard Radio. Check the Scoreboard Radio. You did?
Yes, sir. And that concludes another great episode of Check the Scoreboard Radio. Salute to everybody listening, tuning in, tapping in, whatever y'all doing, whatever y'all call it. Salute to y'all. Next week,
we should be here.
Yeah, we'll be back.
You know, everything should be good. If not, we'll let y'all know.
No doubt. Peace.
Peace.